Welcome back. Yay, let's see if it works now. Hello, Yancy. Good morning, Crystal. Okay, I just put a text. Yay! I gotta buy me a coffee up on there. That's one of the things that I was working on while I was gone this week. We had come down to the backside, see who all was in here on the backside, what was going on, because we're in the overflow now. So one of the other things that I did, actually, was get my website back up again. So let's see. Where's the comment? Here we go. I'm gonna put my website back up. They're up on here. Man, it takes so long to type it. It's like sugar. No wonder I talk instead of typing. Okay, I just put my website up on there so you guys can check it out. Not that it's hard, GLoLady.com. But I figured I'd come down here on the back side and see if I have a better transmission and to see what's going on. I don't know why I said yep. Yeah, Crystal, you probably have a smart ass phone like I do. It tends to say all kinds of stuff. Speaker last night is a danger to us. The scariest part of America is that the uneducated people believe they truly know more than everyone else that are educated. I'm not quite sure what speaker that you are talking about. Let me check it out. Are you speaking of the woman who had So that she was married to the son of a judge? Is that the one that we're talking about? Okay. Yeah, that was the... I'm not quite sure exactly. I do know that some of the information that she had was ringing more than true because of my experience with the court system. Now, my ex and I, we stayed married because neither of us really wanted to get married again. And it prevented me from doing something stupid like getting married again. So I didn't go through that type of a divorce. When I did file, he was like, no problem, and all was well and good. You'll see tractor trailers that are moving in and out and around and about, and not quite sure how everything is going to be. But we just watch how they move them around. They know what they's doing. They be professionals. Yeah. I thought, oh, thank you, Crystal. It was a quickie. It was a new program, and I haven't had it up in so long. I don't even remember how long it's been since I've had my website back up. I got tired of the hackers from China and Russia. Want me to move? Want me to move? Okay, hang on, people. We got to move. We got us a big boy come around. No doubt Thomas ran. He was back there. Alright, we'll just go back out again. We'll let Thomas hang there because it's going to be a whole lot cooler there for him than out here. So I take you on a ride.
Peace, love, and happiness.
Amen to that one.
Freedom.
Alrighty then. We're gonna go back over in our spot till they get things straightened out back there. Who's going where? Alrighty then. Just like quick, stick the thing up on the Oh, window. Sunshade. Okay. So, let's see, what are we talking about now? A lot of people would donate, but deleting comments always hurts the streamers. Oh, there's my second home. See y'all tomorrow. Wait, cool, Patriot Q. See, we're making room for you. There we go. Yeah, I'm one that, I kind of like the. Well, let me be real careful in speaking my words as to not invite the trolls. But I do like seeing things from all points of view. So, just because someone has an alternative point of view, that doesn't necessarily make them a bad person. So, say what you mean what you say. Do not say it mean, because that might get you deleted by one of the mods. Okay, because I can't always keep track of everything that's being said, whereas they can. Yeah, well, see, that's a thing. You have to be aware. It might not be what you say, but how you say it that is taken in a wrong context. So, like I said, say what you mean what you say, but don't say it mean. I mean, there were conversations earlier, and it was fact-based, and it was appreciated, and it was checked out and confirmed, and fact-supported, and we're all good. So that's past and behind. So that's what I appreciate when people are speaking, texting, however you want to put it. Just put it in a if they mailed out big D's, where they were selling. That I will check. Right now, I know that it's not on the top of the agenda because of getting ready to for the rally. That's this afternoon, and they have a lot of things to do. So I'm sure that it'll get done. Just understand, depending on whose job it is. I know they do a lot of work, between Hippie and Big D and Victoria and a large number of other people here do a lot. And a majority of it's behind the scenes. So I don't even know what all, and I am not in any position, nor do I want to be in any position of control in the group. I like my free will. I like going and coming and doing and doing what needs to be done. Yeah, Lexi, did you see me taking my dog for a walk? They can run faster than I can walk. So why am I gonna limit them to walking a slow pace when I take them to areas where they can run and exercise, and that's what I like to do. I like taking them to places where they can get out and they can run, and when they're done, they jump back in the car, and everything's all well and good. When we were down there earlier this morning, there was a new tent set up, and they made sure I was aware of that there was a new tent, but that was prior to anybody moving around, so I didn't know that they did indeed have a dog. And my Chihuahua pack, they have no fear. So I also have to keep an eye on my dogs because they will run up to, the bigger they are, the badder they want to, show their superiority. So I've got to keep an eye on my puppies too. And yeah, right now it is getting on the hotter side. Okay, what are these comments? Will you be staying until after the 4th? I don't know if that question is for me or if it's for Patriot Q. And I myself will be here until. I pretty much live by divine, so I make plans and God laughs. So I have learned that when I'm making plans, I don't use plan A or plan B. I use plan 1, 2, 3, because there's a way lot more numbers than there are letters. And that's how many times I've had to change my plans. I don't know. Are we talking 1 million or 2 million times I've changed my plans? Because I plan, and obviously my plans weren't meant to take precedent over God's plans. So in order to live happy, joyous, and free, I've got to find acceptances. It is what it is. Doesn't mean I gotta like it. It just means I gotta accept it. What actual change is going to occur because you decide to block traffic? I don't know. I don't know what the plans are. I can tell you that I am not going to go into DC until I know what's going on, because I have been targeted and served with warrants and falsely imprisoned, maliciously prosecuted in order to prove I was not guilty of impeding traffic. Not that not some of the 2 other charges, they were resisting a police officer, and the other one was tied to a Ku Klux Klan court case where they charged me with standing on the highway, brandishing a weapon, shouting threats of murder to entice a riot. And I was armed with my camera and videotaped my presence and proved that I did not do what they said I did. But that was still 7 months out of my life. It was still 5 court hearings out of my life. And I still have a record that I am a badass, basically. You know, every time the police charge you with a charge, it stays on your record, whether you did it or not. And I've been trying to get it expunged off my record, but for one reason or another, the judge doesn't want to seem to do it. Whether, for whatever reason, the judge doesn't want to see to do it. So, sorry, I haven't been keeping up. Isn't about stopping traffic. People across the country now seeing that they are not alone. Oops, sorry. Seeing that they are not alone, I've seen plenty of change because now people are finally coming together to stand. Yeah, from what I heard, I didn't go on the run Thursday. I wasn't here. Ex-brother went to there was so many stops about how easy it is to trigger women into a resisting arrest. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 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 You don't have to. You don't have the right lawyer. Luckily, I had a pro bono lawyer, and I was the first case that he ever won. And if you don't have a lawyer, yeah, somebody had said about going to Pisgah Legal, and I think that I might have asked them before about that, but they're so busy with this and that, and then they were shut down during COVID, and yeah. Yeah, there's paperwork that you can self-file it, which it shouldn't be that difficult. But obviously I did something wrong in filling out the paperwork because it wasn't correct. And then I kind of went to Florida. I was a snowbird over the winter. My daughter had a baby, her first child, so went down there, and then I was going back to North Carolina to take care of business such as, and I was only going on one exit on the convoy. That's all. One exit. Riding with one exit. And it's how many exits later that I'm still running with a like-minded group of people who desire to keep their freedom and keep the Constitution that keeps our freedom intact. Yeah, the lawfare, a lot of money, yeah, everything is about money. Everything is about money. The Veterans Memorial, very, very inspiring. Away. Doctor locked them all up, took the final leg with them. When I saw what was going on in Canada the first day, oh my gosh, Thomas! Wow, did you see that? Thomas says, oh hell no, I ain't staying back here in this parking lot all by myself. He just came that whole way from that parking lot all the way down to jump back in the car. What can I say? My animals are good. Okay, so I know, really, he's one brave cat. You know, I knew when that truck backing in there, he was right beside that wall. Good cat. He's well traveled, can you tell?